Hello, and let's get started with the Advent calendar on day 26. Yay! We're going to click on Raina, and Raina's going to give me a baby pet winter outfit, which is very nice, Raina, but we are running out of days for the seasonal attack thing, but I'm going to say thank you. I'm not going to exit out, I'm going to say thank you because I'm grateful for Raina. She's one of my favorite NPCs. And then we have Goggles. I should know this character, shouldn't I? Well, I get 621 Neopoints, boots with the fur, a baby Lania plushie, and a Krabby plushie head wearable. Who? Who? Y'all, why am I so bad at Neopets? Lania Crag. Lania is a skilled builder. Being involved in the construction of Colton's shrine is one of her first projects. Okay, congrats, girly. She has invented the Crabulator, a machine to quickly fabricate buildings. After the destruction of Decardia, she arrived on the island to help rebuild. Okay, you're a Lutari. Okay. The cousin of Umbra Pen. I know Umbra. Okay. That's great. Love it. Love it. I've never played Decardia, so that's probably why I don't know who she is, but I will take it. I will take it. I'm glad someone has to have a happy little holiday season because Orion is not, I'm not over that from yesterday. Honestly and truly not over any of it. But let's do Snow Wager. Let's do dailies. I'm just trying to see if I have luck if I play earlier in the day. It is very much early. Ooh, I got a scratch. Already better. I have a scratch card. The luck is just better earlier in the day. I didn't have to work today because my office is closed. So let me get my story out of the way. Let me do a couple of days, get my story out of the way, talk about this new stuff. Office is closed. So I woke up today and I went on a walk, which was like very, very fun. Like a little mid morning walk. I was out there for like an hour, just like in nature, breathing fresh air. It was super like wet and muddy outside, which is fine. That's fun. Not everybody being off. I decided to play early in the day and wise old king, busy, tombola man, on break. Is grumpy old king here? There we go. This is my favorite. Not on the level of like NPCs I actually like, but now, why'd you kick me out? Calling the guards on me. That's crazy. I'm funny. Anyways, I went on a little walk today and then I cleaned up my room. Cleaned it up. Cleaned it up real nice. I vacuumed, washed stuff down. I decluttered. I've been holding on to boxes. Empty cardboard boxes have just been piling up in my room for no reason. Not a reason. I don't sell things. I don't return things. I've just had like a year's worth of cardboard boxes in my room. Finally got rid of them. Did a little bit of reading. And now I'm playing Neopets. This is the life that I was meant to live. Wake up, go on a walk, play Neopets in the day when everyone is gone apparently. I did some Battledome stuff because I forgot I signed up for the obelisk thing. So I had to get my fights in for the obelisk, 10 of those. And then I rounded it out trying to get up some more Nerk mids because I just like to sit on Nerk mids. And that's been my day. Now I'm filming early. We're going to post this early. See if my luck is better. This doesn't count because Colton often gives me nothing. So that's fine. And girl, what was girl? Lara? From the Advent calendar comic helped build the shrine. Look at that. Learning new things on neopets.com each and every day. I get something from the Forgotten Shore. Look at that. I receive Bangles of the Deep, and I usually don't get stuff from the Forgotten Shore, so maybe there is something playing early in the day. Unfortunately for me, this may not work for all of my videos, because on a typical day I would still be at work while filming this, but we can have fun today. We can have fun today. Let's get some jelly. And we're gonna get fun jelly. We're gonna get stone jelly. That's super fun. We're gonna grab me a little the omelet's gone. That's crazy. This also doesn't count against playing earlier because even when I play late at night, the omelet's gone. The omelet is gone very, very often, which is fine. Sabre X. Don't like him. And I know that it's not his fault that the giant omelet is gone, but when you have to come up with a list of like your 10 favorite and your 10 least favorite NPCs, he might be on my least favorite NPCs, even though I can make a list of 500 NPCs that I don't like. Grave Danger. El Champion brought me back the Grarl Water Ring Toss game. And we're gonna go turn quickly. Don't let me forget to do Grave Danger later on, but I want to fully introduce you to my new Neopets. Let's see. These are the pets so I can show you. Remember yesterday? Remember my 50 subscriber Palooza, and then I got 2 more subscribers after that? So this can be my 52 subscriber Palooza day. I got a fairy quest, which is great. And people like Grey Fairy because she can give you stats for anyone else. And the item that I needed to get was a mallard. So when I was like done playing for the day and like uploading the video and all of that fun stuff, I just went to the link from jellyneo. Like I went to jellyneo, the one website I can't live without. And I went over here to a little search and I typed in mallard, and then I went to the shop that's linked, you know, like when you like go to an item. Let me show you what I did because I have nothing else to do today and I'm gonna just assume that you don't either. So I came over here, I came to mallard because that was the item I needed because I wrote it down. And I was like, oh, 1,000 Neopoints, that's not that bad. Then when you go to the visit shop, it was only like 500 Neopoints in the shop. I think I like haggled it to like 500, so I saved all that money on a mallard. So it wasn't hard to get it all. Very cheap item. So shout out to the Grey Fairy. Very, very cheap item. Love that. And so I finished that. And I painted a pet. I painted Magdoll. And then Lepediolite got strength points. So I have no dip ready to go, which is fine because there's only 2 Neopets that I have to customize right now. And by customize, I mean paint because that's the big extent of my customizing. One is going to be a premium item, and then one I have the item in my safety deposit box. I just haven't used it yet. So let me show you who I painted. So this is Lepediolite. Can't change. Beef Chomp will be Burlap Cow. Yes. I'm waiting for January for no reason. Reasons, logic, not over here. Orbidon, I have the Magical Chia Pop ready to go, but Magdoll, who used to be a cat, was Magdoll yellow? I say as if I didn't change this less than 12 hours ago. But Magdoll is mutant. Look at Magdoll. Look at my little mutant cow right there. I love it. This is Magdoll, my mutant cow. Just looks excellent. I have this creepy background that I just had in my closet, and so here we go. 10 days old, and I needed a mutant cow for Magdoll. Don't look any at the stats. No stats here, okay? But look at little Magdoll, little mutant cow, which is exactly what I wanted. So, if you don't know, how old is Magdoll? 16? Was that 16 days? 16 days ago, I gave birth to triplets. Magdoll, Orbidon, and Teakly. Now, I know you all have just been up at night and you're driving around and you're at work and it just hits you. DoubleCee, what do these 3 things have in common? And as I said in my birthing story video, No one really cares, but I thought, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share with the people what these three creatures have in common. They're misspellings of names of characters in a theme park ride. I know. Kept you on your toes for 16 days just for a very anticlimactic answer. For people who are unaware, E.T. the Extraterrestrial is a movie. It is. Shocking, I know. It is a movie. And it was a smash hit to everyone except for me. I thought it was rather scary. So, not my favorite at all. Well, it was such a big popular movie that Universal Studios acquired the rights and they put out in Orlando the E.T. the ride. And it is the cutest ride in the world. If y'all don't know, I really like theme parks. Over the summer, I would come on here and be like, oh, I went to my local park. My local park's not Universal in Orlando, as I don't live in Florida. It's at the Florida one, not the one. There's one in Japan. There's one in California, the Florida one. And basically, the ride is about reuniting E.T. with his friends on another planet. There's something going on his home planet, and so he has to go back home. E.T. phone home, if you will, from the movie. And so I created E.T.'s friends. In the ride, he has three friends. They are Tikli, Orbidon, and Magdal. And they're all weird looking alien creatures. So I really like mutant and I like cows, so I made a mutant cow for Magdal, which makes sense. Beautiful Magdal. I also had to run through it because I have other mutants. I love Evander, mutant, and then I have my mutant Aisha, otherwise one of those two. But Magdal's a triplet. Orbidon, I can share the custom because you guys can't steal it now. It's going to be a mushroom chia because in the ride, the alien dude kind of resembles a mushroom. And then Tikli's just a critter. Just a weird alien guy, so I don't know if I want an alien Quiggle or what. But there we go. I know you all were up wondering what do the triplets' names mean? And they are E.T.'s friends from the ride that I wake up in fear every single day that the ride closure is going to be announced. The E.T. ride, where the guest gets to sit on a bike and pedal E.T. back to his home planet. And on his home planet, you are greeted with Orbidon, Tikli, and Magdal. And so since they're aliens, I thought mutant would be a good enough paint. And it's not exact. I'm not basing them off of the animatronics. I don't have that much creativity in me, but I do have the names, and I did give birth to them, and they're triplets, and everything is fantastic. And I love them, and I love the E.T. ride. Don't love the movie. Very scary. I didn't like it as a kid, and my family would make fun of me because I wouldn't help E.T. get back home. I truly wouldn't. It's a good thing E.T. didn't come to me to try to get back home because I would release E.T. to the authorities. Very scary looking creature. No thank you. They're looking for you and you want me to bike and phone home and then he's like the finger that glows. Not for me. Not for me. But so it's a good thing E.T. didn't reach out to me. But now that I'm an adult, I can say that I like the ride. So they're named after animatronics in a ride that will probably not exist in 5 years. Those are the names of the triplets. Because, you can name your Neopets whatever you want. You should adopt. You should adopt, don't shop, That's what you should do on Neopets. So many lost Neopets, lost souls going through. But I need a funky name. So naming my pets after rocks and plants and animatronics, that's DoubleCee in an essence. So Tikli, Magdal, and Orbidon. I know you guys were just up for 16 days and 16 nights, not sleeping, not eating. You couldn't talk to anyone, you couldn't smell, you were racking your brains around. What do these three things mean? And theme parks, whoops. Whoopsie doopsie theme park girly name. And it's like, why didn't I name Neopets after like my favorite theme park animatronics? Like, that's such an easy thing I could have been doing the whole time. So those are those three. I can finally like breathe a sigh of relief. I don't have to like keep that in anymore. But I do have a little painted cow now, so that's super duper fun. We just brought some stocks. We're going to test your strength. I'm not going to keep you all here all day like I did yesterday. Cool. Cool. Did I collect my prize? No, I didn't, because I'm over here talking. So now we have a code stone. Now I can claim this 20,000 Neopoints. What am I working to? And we get the little thing today. My 52 subscriber Palooza. Isn't this fun? Let's put you in my Neo deck and hope that you're not already in my Neo deck. Any day. Oh, there we go. Put in my trading card album. There we go. Look at that. Fun stuff. Let's put some stuff in my safety deposit box. Do a little bit of zapping and then let you all go. Phone home, if you will. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you would rat out ET or if that's just a me thing. Is it just a flaw that I have that I wouldn't want? I'd give up ET. ET's friends, Magdal, Teakley, and what's the other one's name? Whatever. Magdal, Teakley, and Orbidon. I wouldn't give those over to the FBI, but ET's scary looking. ET is scary looking, so I would, unfortunately, be like, hey, he's right over there. My sibling's trying to hide him. Go through the back. That's what I would do. But isn't the whole point is like you're not supposed to be mean to aliens or... Anyways, the spirit of ET is alive on my Neopets account in the form of 3 pets. And mutant is the closest to alien, so there we go. Xenophobia is getting stats, which I love. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. I'm gonna let you all go. The consensus is that playing earlier in the day doesn't give you a seasonal attack P, but I still have time. I'm going through the 31st because Neopets said, you know what, DoubleCee, we're not going to end on the 25th. We never have, but now that you're posting every day for Winter Starlight Celebration, we're gonna make it a thing. So there we go. I'm gonna just show y'all's Magdal one more time. There's my little mutant cow. I have a lot of mutant pets. I guess 3. Is that a lot? I don't know. I have 3 of them. I have a Moroccan, alien, mutants, steampunk, magma. So I have 3 magma bases, all these different mutants, a Moroccan. We're not talking about Xenophobia right now. We're gonna have a burlap cow. And my Techo. I feel like I don't talk about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater enough, but like 10 out of 10 Techo. Love it. Love him. He's just there vibing, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate all my Neopets. So thank you for watching, and I need someone else. Even if you're lying to me, it is okay to lie to me in the comments down below. Say that you would rat out ET because he's scary looking. You never tell me that you're lying, but like everyone would try to get ET home safely. Not DoubleCee. DoubleCee was scared of that creature. Little did I know, 25 years later, his cousins would live on it via my Neopets account. Okay. It's weird posting early. Usually I say I have to log off so I can go to bed, but I don't really have anything else to do. There's stuff I can do today. Don't get me wrong. But there's nothing I feel like I'm going to do today. So I'll see you all tomorrow for day 27. Bye.